Let's see how long it takes for YouTube to show up. I think notifications might take a little while. We'll see. Oh, we got a person. Who we got? Ogimia? Good morning. I guess it's morning still. Is it morning? Yes, it is for 5 more minutes. Okay. So we got a hurt goose. Discovered it here this morning. I just did a bunch of poop cleaning in the pen. I'm not letting them out today because it's raining off and on all day. And when it's raining, the ducks will just basically, oh Melanie, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. The ducks will just basically stay in the yard. Hello, Tom. So if I let them out, they'll just destroy all my yard work. So tomorrow's supposed to be a nice day. I gotta go and take a run to town, pick up some supplies for the big prep. Start prepping for the paint, the job here. But right today I'm finishing off my my car paint job, which I'm very happy the way it turned out. Some hack and body shop stuff happening here, using feed bags as overspray covers. So I thought I'd give you a shout here and let you know that I found a hurt goose. It was Angel who was hurt. The right leg seems something's wrong with Angel this morning. I don't know. I found her in the barns, just sitting in the barn. I don't know if she got her leg caught in something or got into a fight, but I put her in the hospital, some food and water, and I'll see what happens in the next day or so. If she doesn't start getting better, then I will have to take her to the vet, and we'll get x-rays, and we'll find out what's wrong with her, because, well, we just can't lose a female goose. That would suck. It's definitely an injury, though. Hello, Ford. Well, unfortunately, because of the mist this morning, it's been misting all morning here, like a little bit of a wet fog. I couldn't put a camera on my head when I did chores. But then I got sidetracked doing chores. I ended up cleaning up all the duck poop in the 2 trenches. So I guess it turned out good that I didn't have a camera, because I wouldn't have been able to clean up the duck poop. So hello, Donna. So the duck poop is all cleaned up in the pen. Now we just need a really good rainstorm, and then the pen could get a good rinse out. It's supposed to rain hard, but hasn't yet. I'm sort of wishing I painted in September. I could have been doing patio stones and that right now instead. I was like, looking at the barn, I'm like, oh God, I hope she dries up. We need like 3 days of dry weather. Doug's in the house. I've been scrubbing his wound twice a day, plus spray and all that kind of neat stuff. And I sent a picture to Andy. Andy's not at the vet hospital on Tuesday morning, so I couldn't get an answer this morning. But I did send him a picture of Doug, of the wound. It's not closing up. The bottom half of it has closed up, but the center, there's about this much that's not closed. But the bottom did close, so I don't know if it's working its way up and it'll slowly close. I don't know. But I've been scrubbing it and cleaning it out, and I had him in the garage here yesterday with me for a while, but then he refused to lay on his other side, so I finally had to put him back in the house, because he kept, when he kept bugging me while I was down at the lower levels of the car, or we're doing the body work, and then he kept laying down, hello Ronaldo, then he kept laying down on dirt, and I thought this isn't good for his open wound. So a postal strike. I wasn't aware. Is there a postal strike right now, Mr. Tom? Is there? I didn't. I've been in duck poop cleaning mode here all morning, so I haven't seen the news on what is going on in the world. Hello, Brian. So quick update. Duck. I found a hurt goose. The hurt goose is Angel with a double angel wing. Her right leg is hurt. Don't know what happened to her. Found her in the barn. I've got her in the hospital, and we will watch her. And if things don't improve here in the next 48 hours, then we'll take her to Dr. Andy, and we'll get an X-ray, and we'll find out what's wrong with her hip. So that's the deal. And I'm killing some time right now because I'm painting. I'm just waiting for this to dry. It's actually ready to dry, and I thought to myself, I should do this string first before I start spraying, because the garage is going to be full of paint fumes, and I like to leave when it smells like that. But I'm very happy with my my garage body job that I've done. I'm telling you, folks, I'm very happy with the outcome of it. I ended up getting pretty savage with the grinder and the big wire wheel, and I went pretty hard at her, made a mess, and then I was in here last night till, well, I was 9 o'clock. I was doing paint because I had some body fill putty to fill the grind holes that I made, and unfortunately it had separated in the tube in the hardener. I had to remix it, but the first batch I didn't have the hardener in it. Because it had separated in the tube, and anyways, I had to redo it. So, just like everything. But it looks pretty good. No more rust on the car, so I'm happy about that. Oh. Way better than spending $5,000, $50 worth of paint, and I achieved what I wanted. I just wanted to stop looking at rust. Oh. It's officially afternoon now. It's 12:01 now. And now you missed it. You missed it by a minute. So that's the update, folks. What else? That's it. Got my list of stuff I gotta go to town. Gonna have to take the truck to town to get the supplies I need for tomorrow morning to start prepping, washing buildings, scrubbing, taking things off of buildings, and getting ready for the paint time. Gotta get some more roofing screws, all kinds of stuff. Our girl Duck gets her results back from her dog today. Have we heard from our girl Duck? No. I've brain fart. Sorry, folks. Lost up. I haven't shown the car, Terry. Well, I guess this isn't the thumbnail, but my paint job. I'm using drop cloths as my masking job. Oh, she's a hack job. I was like, I'll show you here. This is so we use feed bags for the wheels, okay, and then we use old bed sheets because I'm not big into masking up and getting all technical here, so it's a quick slap on paint job. I'm telling you that much. I'll probably take a little more care painting the barn than I am doing this right now, actually. But I'm going to be done here today. Final coat, and then put everything back together. And then I go to town, get supplies to start getting ready to paint the barn with all the paint that I got sitting over there. I hope we get some good weather. I really hope this October is, because this morning the building is soaking wet. And does it ever need to be painted, folks? On the back side of the building facing the swamp, because the rain last night was beating on the side of the building, the whole side of the building's wet. And I was looking, I was like, no waterproof into the walls at all. It's like it needs a paint job so bad. So very bad. It's not Argyle Duck's dog. It's her herself that's got medical problems. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. No. Hello, Joyce. You're late, yes, because I'm about to end the stream because I'm going to spray paint here, and the garage is going to get real stinky, and I don't want to be in here. Today is supposed to be the last damp day, and then tomorrow it's supposed to get sunny. So tomorrow I start like washing buildings, taking everything off of the building, unscrewing things, moving things around, getting ready to start painting. And then we got to hope for 2 dry days before I can apply the paint. Well, the roof I can apply, it's the walls that are a problem. But probably not tomorrow, but the next day. Well, I got to get a hold of Keith because he said he'd come over and man the ladders while I do the paint on the roof. So I got to prep tomorrow. And then if things work out, tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be doing the roof. First coat at least on the roof. And then we'll see what the walls are like. If it doesn't rain, well, who knows what's going to happen here. But I am wishing, today when I was cleaning the duck poop up in the pen, I was wishing that I should have done the painting in September and worked on my patio stones now. It was like I did it backwards. Think about it, oh, it would have been perfect painting back then. It was so hot and dry. But wouldn't be the first time I've done something backwards. Oh, but I was on a checklist of to do, and unfortunately, that was the checklist. So, or if I wouldn't have put my back out and been a week behind, yeah, it's like a lot of things happen here. We just gotta hope we have some nice weather. October, there's usually nice weather coming. God, I gotta think positive here. I'm just a little bit nervous because I got 19 gallons of paint that I gotta apply. So I'm a little bit nervous, and I would like it to apply it to dry wood. So that's what I'm hoping for. Anyways, so I'm gonna do some painting right now, and then clear coat actually, the final coat, and then I'm gonna whip to town, get my list of supplies for prepping, and I'll talk to you later. But that's the update. We got a hurt goose, Angel. Her leg is hurt. Don't know what happened to her. It happened in the barn. So if there would have been people watching in the barn stream, you might have seen something happen. I don't know if she got her leg caught in something or if she got hurt in a fight or what. But it's her. She's hurt. I hope that it's nothing serious because, well, she's a female and females are like our gold. They lay the golden egg. The goose that laid the golden egg. So I don't know how many eggs. Didn't count. Not many. Maybe 17. Roughly. 18. Not much. Barely the bottom of the bucket. So, but I gotta go because it still stinks in here like there is paint fumes from this morning. Because I was in here at 7 o'clock this morning painting. So, and I was in here at 9 o'clock last night painting. I'm just slapping the paint on here trying to get this done. Alright. I'll talk to you later. And next time I do a stream, I'll take you in there and I'll show you the poor little goose hurt. So, but let's have our prayers for the little goose, and hopefully it's just a sprained leg, and she's going to recruit. That's what I gotta hope for. Okay, talk to you later.